views expressed on this program are those of the hosts, guests, and callers, and are not necessarily those of this station, its management, or other advertisers. You're listening to Transformation Talk Radio.
Welcome to the Angels and Answers Psychic Radio Show with clairvoyants Artie Hoffman and Sky Siegell. Artie is renowned psychic, medium, spiritual life coach, and entertaining motivational speaker. Sky's given talent of inner guidance gives her the ability to interpret feelings and images impressed upon her by the spirit world. Call now for answers from your guardian angels and loved ones at 800-930-2819. And now here are your hosts, Artie and Sky.
Hey, welcome back, everybody, to the second hour of our amazing show, Angels and Answers. And I'd like to give out the, where are we? Who are we?
The studio number.
What's my name?
You can call into the studio at 800-930-2819.
Yes.
Artie's number, 877-ANGEL02 for a magnificent reading.
And then there's Sky, of course.
There is Sky.
It's 908-500-1474. Oh, you know what I wanted to tell you, folks? I got some really big, exciting news. Artie and I will be performing at the Stress Factory in October. I don't have the dates yet, but I promise that I will give you the dates in October when we will be performing there. And I'd love to see all of my friends, my radio friends out there, come and see us. And you can get to see the faces behind the voices. Because we were made for radio. I have a face made for radio.
For sure.
That's for sure.
If anyone would like any healing done, we also do residential energy balancing. So if you feel something in your home is not right as far as energy or feel things, we can come if you're in the tri-state area and take care of that for you.
Yes, Guy and I do that together, and it's very important. Do you ever get the feeling that, like, at night somebody's watching you and you wake up and there's nobody there?
There's a song like that.
Is there?
Yeah.
What?
Was it Michael Jackson?
I'm watching you.
If you need any healing, people, you can reach me at 347-705-4503. If you're in the tri-state area, I could do it physically. Otherwise, it can be done remotely just as effectively.
That's correct. And he could also do it on Skype, which is really cool. These modern technologies, Skype is like the most amazing thing ever. But you know what? I wanted to tell you something that Guy brought up, an amazing point. The energy healing for your home, the residential, and we're talking about not only home, but offices as well. Sometimes you move into a new place. Let's say you're a small business owner. You move into this amazing, beautiful space, right? And your business was thriving, and all of a sudden, things are going downhill, and you don't understand why, because you're doing everything the same. It can be a negative energy that is in that space, and it could be affecting your quality of life, okay? So this residential healing and this residential balancing, energy balancing, is so very important. And in your home, too.
Well, that last home that we went to, we walked in, and
oh my God,
the energy, it wasn't bad energy, it wasn't good energy. It was dead. Stop that. It was dead energy.
It was.
But anyway, when we left, it felt so much more uplifting.
Oh.
It was alive again.
Yes.
When we left.
In fact, the people were happy. They were laughing. They told us that, you know, we really haven't been this happy in a long time. And it worked immediately. It really worked immediately because we walked in so solemnly, and I almost burst into tears because I'm an empath, and I felt this horrible energy around me. And it wasn't a bad energy, and it wasn't a good energy. It was just like no energy, which is just as bad as having bad energy.
Yeah.
And when we left, we were all laughing and kibitzing around and having a good time.
And the homeowners as well.
Yeah. We include them.
We'll include them again.
Yes. My point is that, you know, you could live in a very blessed home, and I'm sure all of you do, and I'm sure all of you have a high spiritual level. And you could take some things in with you just by traveling. And being American Indian, we believe that when we come back from going places, we always pick up our smudge bowl and smudge ourselves. That's because in case we were out and we picked up an energy that we don't want, doesn't have to be negative, it could be good, it could be bad, it could be indifferent, it could be any kind of, even a benign energy. We smudge ourselves to get rid of all of anything that could possibly have attached themselves to us. And for a lot of people, of course, they don't do that on a regular basis. And that's why sometimes this negative energy or this blah energy builds up, and you really need that residential balancing. It's really good, folks. We stumbled across it, actually. I guess the angels, you never stumble across anything. I should refrain from that. You never really stumble across it. The angels really brought us there.
Absolutely.
And they enlightened us to what people need. And thank God it's been beautiful, because a lot of people have had a lot of positive happenings after we've been in their homes and businesses. So it's really cool. So, what is our next topic?
This hour's topic is change of pace can be very healthy.
That's true.
And this can be anything. I happen to notice a while back, and I've also read studies, that if you go to work the same way every day when you're driving, turn down the same streets every single day, over and over and over again, it's actually mentally draining. It's mentally stimulating. Take a different way. Turn down a different street. It could be the simplest little thing, but it's very stimulating to the mind.
That's very enlightening.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Because when you see people going to work on bus stops, they don't look very happy, do they?
No. In fact, they look like robots. They look like robots, right?
But it's very stimulating just to take something, do something different about your trip.
Right.
That's just one, for instance.
Also, people always wait till the summer months to take vacations. So you have all this pent-up energy and desire to change your situations, and you have to wait until, you get time off, or you have to wait till summer because everybody wants to do things in the summer. That's not all necessarily true, folks. If you get 2 weeks vacation, take one in the summer, take one in the winter. And I'll tell you why it's really important to take a winter vacation. Because during the winter months, we are deprived of light. And just as a plant will wither without light, so will we. So it's very important for us to change our surroundings and do something for ourselves as a pat on the back or an attaboy, to change our surroundings and to change our moods. And with that change of mood will come a lot of benefits, right, Guy?
Yes.
Tell us some. Tell us some. Well, what Guy wanted to say was...
Well, you know what I wanted to say.
Of course. I'm reading your mind. No, he agrees with me on that point. I know that. But like Guy had mentioned,
but just change up your lifestyle.
Right.
Do something different. Don't be the same.
Right. Go to a museum.
Anything.
Even if you don't like it, go anyway. You might see that your tastes have changed.
It's just the repetition.
Yes.
Of doing everything every day exactly the same.
This is true.
You need to change it up a little bit.
This is true. Tomorrow morning when I get up, the first thing I'm going to do is not brush my teeth.
Not brush your teeth?
Yeah. First, I'm going to go to the potty, and then I'm going to brush my teeth.
Well, first you have to be picked up off the floor.
Yeah. And that's the truth. Because I usually sleep in the bed. Well, now it's only with one dog, one man, and me. So I'm usually in one on the floor. Anyway, I'm making a joke out of it, but seriously, folks, even if you change your habits in your hygiene, or those smallest things like instead of waiting till 9 o'clock to wash the dinner dishes, get off the table and wash them immediately instead of malingering. Because I notice after I eat dinner and we have pots, pans, and dishes in the sink, I don't even want to see them. I really don't. But if I don't do them right away, they could sit there for days, as far as I'm concerned. But if I do them right away, then I'm okay. I'm fine. So, and I'm sure you have like different routines that you do that you switch around.
I always try and change things up.
Yeah, like that.
Well, I don't really wear socks in the summer, but I'll put one sock on first and vice versa the next day. It's the littlest thing.
So in other words, you go out with one sock on.
No, I don't go out with one sock.
I love you.
But the littlest thing can make a difference in your daily routine. You just need to switch it up.
You're right.
Because otherwise you feel like a robot. You feel programmed.
This is true.
And it makes you crazy. And then you call me.
Right. So it's really a double-edged sword, but it's not that bad. I'll tell you what, folks. It is such a good idea to change your patterns in life, because it not only shakes things up, but it also teaches you how to think outside the box. Now, I know that's one of Artie's dreaded expressions. I brought that to him. And the first time I said that
we'll
to him...
We'll be getting a phone call soon.
Right. He said, what do you mean think out of the box? What does that mean? I love him to death.
All right, people. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back to discuss more of this interesting topic.
Yes, we will.
After these messages.
Sunday morning. Tune in to the Angels and Answers Psychic Radio Show with clairvoyants Artie Hoffman and Sky Siegell every Thursday for a 2-hour show, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern Time on Transformation Talk Radio. Artie and Sky deliver spiritual and motivational messages with passion and a sense of humor. Call in 800-930-2819 for live and on-air readings. Visit artiehoffman.com and skyofangels.com.
Transformation Talk Radio is dedicated to the education and awareness of Lyme disease.
Welcome to Lyme Talk Radio. I'm Dr. Pat Basili, the host of the Dr. Pat Show, and I am so thrilled that we've created this venue for all of you out there.
Dr. Pat Basili will be bringing the most innovative, groundbreaking information, research, treatment innovations, and stories from those it affects every day.
What we have heard is that you want to ensure for us that we keep positive, holistic, uplifting, transformative talk radio on the air. We're excited to bring you the contemporary conversations about Lyme disease.
We promise not to let the light fade on Lyme.
So fasten your seatbelts. We've got lots more to share with you in the weeks to come.
Tune into Lyme Talk Radio with Dr. Pat and help keep our mission strong on TransformationTalkRadio.com.
Sky Siegell co-hosts one of today's most popular psychic shows, Angels and Answers with Artie Hoffman, as she communicates healing messages from the spirit world. These messages can be astounding, enlightening, and life-changing. Born with the God-given talent of inner guidance and the amazing ability to heal, Sky has healed thousands of people. Schedule a reading with Sky now. Call 908-500-1474 and visit skyofangels.com.
Are you anxious, worried, or insecure? Hi, I'm Dr. Friedman Schaub. I'm the author of The Fear and Anxiety Solution. Join me for my next breakthrough video seminar, which starts on September 10th. This program has helped thousands of people worldwide to overcome their struggles with anxiety, and I'm certain it can also help you. If you're ready to be free again and have a stronger foundation of inner peace and confidence, visit thefearandanxietysolution.com.
Artie Hoffman is the hottest psychic with the warmest heart and the host of the hit show Angels and Answers. A renowned psychic, medium, spiritual life coach, and an entertaining motivational speaker, Artie has helped over 15,000 people with his amazing intuitive gifts, his passion, and his humor. Call 877-ANGEL-02 to schedule a personal reading or to have your own psychic Artie party. That's 877-ANGEL-02. And visit artiehoffman.com and Angels and Answers on Facebook.
just close my eyes again. Climbed aboard the Dreamweaver train. Trying to take away my worries of today and leave tomorrow behind. Ooh, Dreamweaver, I believe you can get me through the night. Ooh, Dreamweaver, I believe we can reach the morning light. Fly me high through the starry skies, maybe to an astral plane. Cross the highways of fantasy. Help me to forget today's pain. Ooh, Dreamweaver, I believe you can get me through the night. Ooh, Dreamweaver, I believe we can reach the morning light. Though the dawn may be coming soon, there still may be some time. Fly me away to the bright side of the moon. Meet me on the other side. Ooh, Dreamweaver, I believe you can get me through the night. Ooh, Dreamweaver, I believe we can reach the morning light.
Welcome back, everybody, to Angels and Answers with today, Sky Siegell and Guy Lazarus and Artie Hoffman. But Artie is not here today, and we do miss him, and we are happy he is doing exactly what we are telling you to do today, guys. A change of pace. Very healthy, very healthy. And, you know, I give kudos to Artie because he knows exactly. He's in touch with his body and his mind so well that he knows exactly when he needs time for himself, he needs time for his business, and he needs time for just to chill. And I give him kudos for that because, you know, if you get in touch with your body, and this goes back to the first topic of health, you've got to really be in touch with your body. You've got to listen to your body. And, you know, you may say, how do you listen to your body? But there are ways to listen to your body. I know myself when I'm in meditation and my mind is clear, I focus on every part of my body and I feel what's right and what's off a little bit. And then I will meditate on the part that is off. I will give it my own healing, because you folks can do that too. You can in the moment, you can give your own self healing, and that does work very well. And it seems to work for me, you know. And I learn about my body. Now, you're a healer. What do you say to that?
Well, when I heal people, I put myself in a meditative state.
Yes, I know that.
And the energy comes through me into them to heal. So meditation can work wonders.
Yes.
For everyone, especially mental health, I would say.
Oh, there's so many studies done out there, guys. If you read up on meditation, people who meditate lose 10 pounds a year without trying.
Well, the trick is with meditation, a lot of people can't actually do it because they just can't let go.
True.
They cannot get into that meditative state.
Right. But for you beginners who get a little discouraged, don't think you're going to sit down and just start meditating and wipe out all the thoughts that you've been thinking since the day you were born.
It takes many years of practice.
It does. But every day you'll be having just a tad, almost unnoticeably, a little less. A little less. And, you know, I do suggest for those people who start meditating as brand new meditators to use a meditation that is guided. This way, you'll be listening rather than thinking.
I'm actually certified in guided meditation and relaxation.
Well, what? I didn't know that.
I keep it a secret.
Don't. That's very... So here, folks, here's something you can do. If you're having problems meditating, give Guy a call.
Well, what I do is I actually literally guide them through, because some people, like I just said, they can't let themselves go.
This is true. You know what? You should make a CD. You have a beautiful voice. You have to know Guy to appreciate Guy. I mean, just to hear him on the radio, you appreciate him. But in life, you could be working on your last nerve. And when Guy comes into a room and starts talking, everybody mellows out. It's so true.
I seem to have that effect.
You do. You're like a Xanax.
The human Xanax.
He's the human Xanax.
Pharmaceutical companies are going to come knocking on my door tomorrow.
Right? I'm telling you, this guy has Guy has this ability to relax you and to just make you feel your best. I've never seen that before in a healer. I've never seen that.
I've been very, very gifted to be able to do this for people.
You've been so blessed. It's ridiculous. You have been so blessed with that talent. And you know what, folks? He doesn't even know he does it. And that's the beauty of who he is. He doesn't even know that he's doing it. And that in itself is a blessing. Right?
I just do my thing.
I know.
You know, I actually sense people's energy in the room.
Yes, you do. He does. I know that when Harley was going through his roughest and most painful times, that Guy came to him and literally put his hands all over his body. And you tell them that day how...
Well, you're the one who saw the angels all around us.
Oh, absolutely.
As I was healing him.
Yes, I did. I saw angels surrounding the both of them.
Well, I've never been in such a deep meditative state when I was healing, ever. And it so happens it happened for the first time with an animal.
Yeah. It was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen, because that day, my poor dog, Harley, was listless, not eating. He was most of the day in his cage because, you know, I left the cage door open always so that they could have their quiet time when they need it. And that day he was in the cage constantly. And that evening, Guy went over to him, and the dog actually came out of the cage. That was the first miracle of the day. And then he started wagging his tail at Guy, and I stood back, and I was very quiet, and I let Guy take over. And what I saw before my eyes was literally a miracle. I saw angels all around them, and by the time Guy was finished with this healing, my dog was running throughout the house. You know?
Yeah. As soon as we were done, I think about it now, and I get those. Yeah, I was very, very emotional. I couldn't function for the next 15 minutes after that healing. It was incredible.
I think it was a little longer than 15.
It was incredible. I was totally beside myself.
He was.
And that's the first time something like that ever happened to me.
I never saw you get that emotional over healing.
I was crying hysterically.
I didn't want to say that. I wanted you to say that because I didn't think I had the right to. But he was bawling his eyes out. And it touched me so deeply, knowing how much I love the both of them. And after I saw the results, I couldn't have been happier because this dog was himself again. Remember?
Yeah.
He was running around. He was with your daughter. He was playing. He was sitting in his daughter. Harley was sitting in Guy's daughter's lap.
Yeah,
and they were playing together.
He was like a 250-pound puppy.
Yes. Yes. Unbelievable. It was literally a sight to behold. And, Spirit has never stopped giving me these amazing things to see. And I feel very blessed. And you can see them, too, if you just give it a little attention. We're all busy. We all have things to do. We're always in the rat race doing something. But if you just stop and just look around you and meditate a little bit, or try to meditate with a guided meditation if you're new at this, and then come out of that meditation slowly, and then take notice of all the things around you that you are stressing about, you're going to see so many changes right in front of your eyes. It's remarkable. Absolutely remarkable.
It certainly is.
And I feel as though it'll benefit everybody. Everybody. So let me ask you, Guy, what was the most, I would say, heartfelt or emotional healing for you?
Your dog.
Really?
Absolutely.
Honestly.
Absolutely. It was an animal. And we'll talk more about this when we get back, but right now we have to go to commercial break, and we will see.
Artie Hoffman is the hottest psychic with the warmest heart and the host of the hit show Angels and Answers. A renowned psychic, medium, spiritual life coach, and an entertaining motivational speaker, Artie has helped over 15,000 people with his amazing intuitive gifts, his passion, and his humor. Call 877-ANGEL-02 to schedule a personal reading or to have your own psychic Artie party. That's 877-ANGEL-02. And visit ArtieHoffman.com and Angels and Answers on Facebook. Welcome to the Dr. Pat Show, talk radio to thrive by. I am so thrilled to be talking to all of you. We have got talk radio for all of us. Are you ready and willing and able to accept all of the abundance you can muster up in your life? Check us out at drpatshow.com, transformationtalkradio.com, transformationradio.fm. Oh my goodness.
Tune in to Lucid Planet Radio with Dr. Kelly Neff. This hit show will illuminate your senses and empower you beyond your daily stressors and hardships. Renowned psychologist and author Dr. Kelly will captivate you with far-reaching topics and amazing guests as you wake to the greatest version of yourself. Learn to tap into your intuitions, think critically about our world, heal emotional and psychological wounds, and follow your passions to live your dreams. The Lucid Planet. Welcome home. Visit lucidplanetradio.com for more information.
Are you sick of feeling overworked with no motivation? Take a break from the daily grind. Life coach Nicole Eisler is here to provide a healing journey of optimism. Passionate and caring, Nicole is no ordinary soul. Her dedication to helping everyone has no limit. Witness the power of positivity. Tune in every first and third Tuesday at 4 p.m. Pacific for Positivity Party Radio with Nicole Eisler on Transformation Talk Radio. For more information, visit BigDreamAwakening.com.
Beyond being this amazing neurologist, inventor, author, Dr. Dan Cohen has been called to look at technology and look at personal and spiritual development and merge these together. This technology uses the healing and psychospiritual effects of synchronized sounds, vibrations, electromagnetic fields, and how that interacts with us in our nervous system in what we're calling the Soltec chair.
The Soltec Lounge induces profound levels of relaxation that transition over time into deep meditative states. The synchronized sound, vibration, and magnetic field induce these states. The subject doesn't have to work at it.
To learn more, go to soltecwellbeing.com. That's SOLTEC Wellbeing.
You hold me in your eyes, in your own special way. I wonder how you know the things I never say. I can't imagine life without you by my side. The power of your love is all I need tonight. I know there have been times that I have caused you pain. I turn them all around. If I could start again, there's something I must say. I know it's overdue. The sweetest thing I've known, or ever called my own, begins and ends with you. How I love you, how I love you. The softness of your lips, the color of your hair, the memory of your touch remains when you're not there. The echoes of your laughter when I'm feeling blue. The meaning of my life, it all begins with you. So come into my arms, lay down by my side. Moon is always there to keep our love alight. I've reached so very high for everything that's mine, and at the top is you. I want you for all time, a dream forever new. How I love you, how I love you. The softness of your lips, the color of your hair, the memory of your touch remains when you're not there. The echoes of your laughter when I'm feeling blue. The meaning of my life, it all begins with you. So come into my arms, lay down by my side. Moon is always there to keep our love alight. You know me like a book you've read 1,000 times. We know each other's hearts, we read each other's minds. This feeling's always new. How I love you, how I love you.
Isn't that the most beautiful song, folks? I heard that song. I know it's not a new song, but I just heard it. And I wanted to share that with all of you because so many people are having difficulties in romance and with their significant others. And You know, sometimes we forget to say the things that we really truly mean. And I think that song brings it to light. So it's a little bit of a blessing to all of you to know that we're all in the same boat.
That is an absolutely beautiful song. One of my favorites. One of my favorites ever.
Yeah,
probably.
Me too. I love Engelbert. Guys, I'd like to give you the phone number of the show right now. You can call us in and get a mini reading from myself and a healing from Guy. The number is 1-800-930-2819. If you'd like to get an amazing reading with Artie, and he's very, very good, his number is 877-ANGEL-02. And my number, if you'd like to get a reading, is 908-500-1474. Now, don't forget, folks, if you're not feeling well or you're emotionally distraught or you need emotional healing or residential energy balancing or just healing for the soul, whether you're ill or it is just for the soul, you got to call Guy. He's the best.
You don't have to be sick to get, positive energy.
That's right.
If people think that, it's just positive energy.
You know something? I believe
I do healing on the mind, body, and soul.
Right. But if somebody if somebody is at their peak and they get this healing, can you believe where you can go? You could conquer all feats. You can conquer the world.
Absolutely.
So even if you're not ill or if you're not feeling bad or if you don't need it emotionally, get it anyway, because it's only going to add to your game. It's only going to make you stronger. So it's so important what he does. And his number is 347-705-4503. That's 347-705-4503. And he also has a website.
No, that's my email.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Is
Not
that your
yet.
email?
It's in the process.
spiritualhealer@gmail.com.
Spiritual Healer 1111.
Oh my goodness.
With the
you know
numbers.
what? With my glasses on and everything, I couldn't see that. spiritualhealer1111@gmail.com. And you could drop him a note and he could always respond back to you. But like I said, if you don't need it, if you're not sick, if you're in good spirits, do it anyway. You can conquer the world.
It can't hurt.
No. It's such a plus. It's such a plus. And, sometimes Guy throws me some energy when I really don't need it. And, well, we all need it at all times. But when I'm feeling great, and believe me, my mood soars. It soars. I feel there's nothing I can't accomplish. And it's really good for my
I'll have
reading.
to send you some every day.
I'm telling you. I wish you could bottle this stuff. So, folks, we were talking about, getting away, having these little sabbaticals.
Changing things up in your life.
Right.
Instead of being so mundane and repetitious.
Right. And it's so important for your mental health. I cannot tell you enough times how good that is for your mental health. Because, like Guy said, when you take the same route, when you take the same route to work every day, or if you do the same routine in your hygiene every day, or if you come home and do the same things every single day, it really depresses you.
It could be the littlest thing to just make a little bit of a change. You could do something the same way, but do it differently.
Right.
You and I could be driving to the same location, but you can go on one street, I can go on another.
That's right.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
You'll still do what you need to do. Just do a little something different.
And that's the greatest thing, because you are changing up. You're shaking up the balls, like in bingo.
Yeah.
Bingo's always going to come out the same, but you're switching up the balls.
But there have been proven studies, that it stimulates your mind when you do this.
That's amazing.
Yeah, because everyone gets caught up. Yes. Like you just said earlier in the winter. It's very depressing.
Yes.
Because you see the same weather every single day, and all it does is drain you of all of your energy.
That's so true.
You feel very tired, very lethargic.
Yes. And they sell lights, because this is a proven medical fact.
Light therapy, sure.
Yes. There's a name for it. I forgot the name exactly. I remember. It's called light deprivation. And a lot of people go to therapists and psychologists and psychiatrists during the winter months because they have this light deprivation. Because you're not getting the sun all the time.
Is it Alaska that they have darkness for about 3 to 6 months out of the year?
God bless the people in Alaska. I don't know how they do it.
They must have a very high suicide rate.
Oh my gosh. I hope not, but you know what?
I know when it's gray out, I just feel totally drained. I need some type of sunshine, some daylight.
You need it. You need to
I'm
have it.
very, very sensitive to the energy of nature now, more so.
I want to tell you something. I lived in Florida for 11 years, and you know, I did not like it because of the fact that there wasn't seasons. There was no change. It was beautiful all the time. When I first got there, it was paradise to me, coming from snow. But as the years went on, it got very draining for me because there was no change of season.
Right.
And it was very boring, you know. It was hard to distinguish time zones and, you know, to think back because it was always warm.
Yeah. Well, with that, we're going to take a break. And when we come back, we have a caller on the line, on hold. We'll be right with you, Erin from Westerly, after these messages.
Into it for 2016. Do you want more prosperity, clarity, energy, and balance in your life? Join Lynn Brown now through March for one of her amazing workshops, each focusing on a key part of living your best life. For more information and to register for one of these amazing workshops, visit lynnbrownevent.com. That's lynnbrownevent.com. And get into it this 2016 with Lynn Brown. Sky Siegell co-hosts one of today's most popular psychic shows, Angels and Answers with Artie Hoffman, as she communicates healing messages from the spirit world. These messages can be astounding, enlightening, and life-changing. Born with the God-given talent of inner guidance and the amazing ability to heal, Sky has healed thousands of people. Schedule a reading with Sky now. Call 908-500-1474 and visit skyofangels.com.
Tune in to the Jen Royster Show, intuitive guidance to inspire your life, each Thursday at 8 a.m. Pacific and 11 a.m. Eastern on TransformationTalkRadio.com. This amazing show is an inspirational hour that will take you on an epic metaphysical journey to discover the spiritual approach to life's greatest challenges. Dr. Jen is an internationally known intuitive counselor, spiritual teacher, and energy healer. Call in for intuitive readings and visit JenRoyster.com for more information.
Artie Hoffman is the hottest psychic with the warmest heart and the host of the hit show Angels and Answers. A renowned psychic, medium, spiritual life coach, and an entertaining motivational speaker, Artie has helped over 15,000 people with his amazing intuitive gifts, his passion, and his humor. Call 877-ANGEL-02 to schedule a personal reading or to have your own psychic Artie party. That's 877-ANGEL-02. And visit ArtieHoffman.com and Angels and Answers on Facebook.
Hey everyone, this is Dr. Pat. I am so thrilled. I've had the honor of working with Leslie Fontaine for the past year or so, and what she has created in her hit program, Sheer Alchemy, transcends what most of us get to listen to or hear in any point in time in our lives. But beyond that, Leslie is working with people all over the world, and she has created something phenomenal based on the feedback and input from the archangels, from the ascended masters, from the light beings, and most importantly, from each and every one of you. So if you want to change your life, if you're ready to step into your own version of sheer alchemy, please give Leslie a call at 678-665-3366. And why? Because this is what you're going to be prepared to do. Be amazed, and on your part, connect with the ascended masters that are there to help you custom make the life that you are meant to live.
Just let me hear some of that rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it. It's got a backbeat, you can't lose it. got no kick against modern jazz, unless you try to play it too darn fast and lose the beauty of the melody until it sounds like a symphony. That's why I go for that rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it, it's got a backbeat, you can't lose it. Any old time you use it, it's gotta be rock roll music. If you wanna dance with me, if you wanna dance with me, I took my love on over across the tracks and see if you get a man a wailing sad. I must admit they had a rocking band. Man, they were blowing like a hurricane. That's why I go for that rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it, it's got a backbeat, you can't lose it. Any old time you use it, gotta be rock and roll music. If you wanna dance with me, if you wanna dance with me. Way down south they had a jubilee. Them Georgia folks they had a jamboree. They're drinking homebrew from a wooden cup. The folks are dancing, they got all shook up. I started playing that rock and roll music. Any old time you use it, it's got a backbeat, you can't lose it. Any old time you use it, gotta be rock and roll music. If you wanna dance with me, if you wanna dance with me, don't get to hear them play a tango, and in the mood they take a mambo. It's way too early for the Congo, so keep a rockin' that piano. That's why I go for that rock and roll music. Any old time you use it, it's got a backbeat, you can't lose it. Any old time you use it, oh, they got rock roll music. If you wanna dance with me, if you wanna dance with me.
Oh, yeah.
That was very cool. Very cool. That was a really upbeat.
Did you
And
like-
we have Erin waiting very patiently from Westerly. Erin, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Hi, Erin.
Hi, are you
Hello.
sweetheart?
Hi.
Listen, let me ask you a question. Have you just suffered a hardship?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I knew it. I knew it.
Was it a loss, Erin?
No. Well, not a
death.
human or an animal loss like that. No. Loss of my home that I've been in for 20 years. Yeah.
You know, it almost seems to me like a death. It almost
Exactly. Does to me too.
When I saw your name, I was discussing this with Guy. And I said to Guy, this almost feels to me like she has suffered a big loss, almost like a death, you know?
Yeah,
but
exactly.
It didn't seem like
Huge.
a real death, but it seemed as though it was like a part of your heart died when this happened.
Yep, exactly.
And I'm so sorry, honey, that you had to go through that. I really give you my deepest condolences on that, because that is a
Well, thank you. But it sort of goes with your topic of change. I personally don't like change. I like knowing, what's happening, what's coming. I'm very traditional. But sometimes change is foisted upon me because I know it's good and it has to happen.
Right.
So this is one of those things that's being forced on me, and I know that it will turn out to be a good thing eventually, but right now it's just scary.
Right. You know what? I was just going to tell you that even though you did go through this terrible hardship and it kind of broke your heart, there is some big changes coming for you, honey. And they are positive changes. So even though you are out of your comfort zone, remain positive at all times. I don't see you, I really don't see you in a bad situation, because there's something better out there for you. Something much better, something that you never even dreamt of. That's how much better it's going to be for you. And it's going to change your lifestyle completely, and it's going to be for the better. So even though you're the type of person that likes to know everything ahead of time and likes to plan for things, this is kind of a shaking up the balls kind of thing for you.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of being out of your comfort zone and learning from that. So, sometimes we get things that happen to us as a learning curve. So I think
of course, yeah.
I think you're going to really benefit from it.
Erin, no one likes change because everyone wants as much stability in their life as possible. But you also have to leave yourself open for change because that's how better things come to you.
Exactly.
And many people they're so fearful because their life and their job and what they've been doing has been so stable for so long. It's a scary thing, I know. But you need to welcome change.
I want to tell you something, Erin. You're going to be realizing a success very soon. But before that success comes, the angels are going to give you a sign. I want you to keep your eyes open for that sign. You hear?
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
I think you've kind of seen it coming.
I don't know how I'll know it's a sign, but I guess I'll just know.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, love.
I don't know how will I know it's a sign. It was just something I will intuitively know.
You're going to be thinking of something one day. And then all of a sudden, it's going to be backed up with either a song or somebody telling you certain words that have to do with exactly what you were thinking of, or just something related to what you want, that success. Somebody is going to repeat to you, or you're going to find something related to that, and you are going to equate the both of them together. That will be your sign.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
I actually... along with the move, because of the move, which I have to make, so that's fine, and I'll do that, but I can't really afford it, so that also went hand in hand with my job. I either have to leave it completely and find something else that pays better, or stay with the job and get another one to supplement the cost, finances. So
I was going to bring
I'm wondering, is that going to happen? Because I took the new home without the knowledge that I have this, money, and I'm so afraid that I'll get in there and after a couple of months I won't be able to pay for it anymore, and then I'll be lost. So I was wondering about my job.
Give you some positive reinforcement from the angels. You need to change. You're ready. You're ready to change. You are absolutely ready, and I don't feel that even if you supplemented, that you're going to be okay. I think you need to look for a different job in your field that pays more right off the bat, and then negotiate for yearly raises or negotiate more money right off the bat. I need you to do that because it will come, because you will be successful in this new place. But I think that you're very stagnant in this old place and that you're being taken for granted and they're overlooking you. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, I do. And it's not completely their fault because I didn't give them my background. I have a very deep background in what I'm doing, but I kind of glossed over it because I didn't want a lot of responsibility. So I purposely didn't tell them what I know, what I can do. Yeah. So it's not really their fault. They don't know what I can do.
You're ready, baby. You're ready. So go for it. I'm sorry to have to cut you short, my love, but we have to go to a break right now.
We have to end the show.
Oh, we have to end the show. I'm so
Erin,
sorry.
we wish you the best of luck.
Yes, my love.
Have no fear.
Call us up again, Erin, and let us know what's going on. We're very happy to, have you as on the show and to know that things are working out better for you.
Thank you so much. Love to you.
You're welcome, love.
Thank you for listening, everyone, and God bless you all.
Yes, listen, folks, from my mouth to God's ears, I wish you all the luck, happiness, and love that you could ever want in your heart. And bless your families, your pets, and everybody you know. Till next week, Have fun, and we love you. Bye.
You've been listening to Angels and Answers Psychic Radio Show with clairvoyants Artie Hoffman and Sky Siegell. Tune in every Thursday for this great 2-hour show at 2 p.m. Pacific and 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And remember to call in at 800-930-2819 to get answers from your guardian angels and loved ones. Artie and Sky have helped thousands of people with remarkable accuracy as they tune in, use their intuitive gifts and inner guidance, and communicate with people's angels and loved ones who have passed on. To schedule your session, call Artie at 877-ANGEL-02 and visit artiehoffman.com, and call Sky at 908-500-1474 and visit skyofangels.com for personal or group readings. And tune in next week for this fabulous hit show.